Hi, welcome to The Door Talks, where we've decided to do sort of an end-of-year stupid thing.
Yeah.
Basically, the video that sort of made me happiest was this terrible verses of
Thutmose.
Thutmose,
Kajistar.
and I just thought we might as well just watch episode 2 because
Yeah.
at the end of that verses, the preview for the next episode of Thutmose was so fucking good.
Enticing.
Yeah, I've just been thinking about it the whole year, so I thought, fuck
Yeah.
it, we'll do this. So basically, first episode, just as a quick recap, but please go and watch it. A young girl falls onto a grave, cracks her head open, a ghost comes out, which is a great ancestor. Her great
51 ghosts fly out.
Yeah, but her ancestor... Oh, yeah,
Comes out afterwards, and she's like, you fucked up there.
Yeah,
Well,
she
my
basically
ghosts are
finds
gone.
out she's a magical Nile girl. She's Australian, I was going to say.
She's Australian,
she's
yeah,
Egyptian.
that's where the Nile is.
And because she cracked her head open on this little pyramid, 51 ghosts of the Nile flew out. A guy who was doing like this soba noodle scam ate one of the things. He went a bit crazy. She beat him and he went off a slide backwards.
Yeah.
That was episode 1.
Yeah.
But episode 2...
Do you know, quickly, I don't think maybe he did have do any crime.
We spent 20 minutes trying to explain his
Quickly,
crimes on that video.
Quickly,
He's
just
trying to work it out.
back to that previous
You saw
video.
the black and white footage
I
of
know,
him counting money.
But given this episode, the black and white footage had nothing to do with anything.
We'll get to that.
On that one.
No idea.
So this one, maybe it had nothing to do with anything either.
I don't know. I think at the end...
It was that truck coming through and murdering him, wasn't it? But he died.
I don't know if he was the same guy. Anyway. Please watch that versus, and also Gagastar's good because they fall in those pylons at night.
Oh yeah.
So
they just jump off, don't they?
They're just burning husks on the ground. No, there's a car crash and they fall, and then they just grab hold of those pylons.
Yeah.
But anyway, please watch it. So in this episode, there's 2 enemies.
Yeah.
What seems to happen is that these things of the Nile will go near sort of evilish people. Basically, the first adult you see in the show that isn't one of the main characters, like Scooby-Doo, is the villain of the piece.
Yeah.
And this was a teacher who didn't like people's hands in their pockets.
Don't put your hands in your pockets, kids. Get outside.
Kids have to be
cold
outside.
Kids have to be outside.
No, it's not cold outside. She kept saying it's not cold.
Well, but they were all saying that it was cold.
And she's slapping their hands out of their pockets.
Yeah, really bad.
I have
didn't know
no
what's wrong.
idea why. That's never...
I think hands in your... I think like get your hands out your pockets is like a weird... It's like a thing that people say.
So the main thread is the thing goes into her pocket, actually. It looked like the little Nile thing goes into it. And she's just like, I'm basically the same character.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I just hate pockets even more. Then you've got...
No, but just does she? She seemed like she hated pockets beforehand. Like
that's what I mean. She's the same. She's exactly the same.
She's got
all
nothing.
It does is
she's not making soba fly.
She did. Yeah, she made stuff fly because Soba Noodles guy hated everyone, wanted people to buy soba, and then when he got possessed, he just wanted that.
Yeah.
Apart from made a voodoo doll. Please watch that other episode so you have any idea what the fuck we're talking about. So then you've got Beethoven, or who we think is Beethoven, who just appears in like a burger store or whatever, like a McDonald's, and he's making...
No, I think that happened before.
No, that's what I mean. But he just seems to be completely...
Already a thing, before she even gets possessed.
Yeah, he's just there making kids' food fly around, making them shit fly around, so he can, and then he just runs over and scarfs up like their whole burger meal.
And then he makes this kid's book fly around, and then he just runs over and then just
eats an orange.
Eats just one single solitary slice of clementine.
And leaves the orange.
And leaves the big orange there, but just wanted one slice.
And then there's loads of kids like playing Street Fighter 2 or something at the arcade, and then he just electrocutes them or kills them or whatever.
There was a lot of variations to his crimes there.
What was his... I get the eating because he's just obviously come back to life. He needs to eat. I get that.
No,
just
sorry. That makes less sense because he's a ghost. He shouldn't have to eat. Like it's
no, but is it? We don't really know. It's called Beethoven's Ghost, to be fair. No, it's not. It's called like
it's called like the Mad Woman. Or something.
No, it's Beethoven Goes Mad or something.
Yeah, Beethoven Goes Mad.
Saves Christmas
like Bertie Herbie goes bananas.
Yeah. But he literally goes bananas. But so he's on this little side quest of just attacking children and eating their food.
and eating their food.
The teacher's there in the middle, and then the real sort of the meat of the argument is, what's it? Thutmose's younger sister has a new boyfriend with a little denim jacket, but he has an ex who just won't quit.
Yeah.
And she's always in the background looking through like grates or whatever.
Like sort of like what's that one with the bunny boiler one? She's willing to put curses.
Not Basic Instinct. What the fuck?
She's willing to put curses on people. What is
Fatal
that
Attraction.
Fatal Attraction,
Yeah, with the bunny and the thing.
I've never seen that film.
No, I've not. I just know.
No, you just know there's.
I know the cover where there's a girl's face looking over. Michael Douglas.
Is it Michael Douglas?
Yeah.
Michael Douglas used to scare me. I think I've said this on so many things.
Why?
Michael Douglas used to scare me because I always thought that he'd trapped Catherine Zeta-Jones. and I don't know why. I
the
always
relationship.
thought...
I was actually thinking, what film are they into? I was like,
No,
Entrapment, and I was like, that's Sean Connery.
I always thought that he'd like got her and he'd like made her his like slave person, and I don't know how I always thought that because Catherine Zeta-Jones was always so beautiful.
I've got a Sean Connery question for you, and I'm going to give you the answer at the end because I'm just thinking of Sean Connery.
Wait, what is this show?
Yeah, we don't know what it is. Sean Connery's only, apart from playing James Bond, he's only ever played one of the character twice. What is it? Don't tell me the end. He's only ever played one of the characters twice, bar James Bond. Right, so anyway, so you've got...
Well, now I'm not going to be involved in Thutmose.
So you've got this little... Not even a love triangle. This girl just is pissed off. And you suddenly realise that these kids are sort of... They're not magic, but they think they can do magic. Even though magic does exist in this world, because we have got Thutmose flying around. It feels
like, to be honest, maybe after Thutmose, there's been a sort of... After people have started seeing the
mysterious... Her flying out of the clouds.
The mysterious now girl's Thutmose. Yeah, and the clouds getting really dark for 5 seconds. And then going completely back to normal. Maybe in all this stuff... People are sort of like
literally, they've all got magic
but people are like a bit more into the magic books. People are like, oh, I want to be like Thutmose. Maybe I'll start reading card captors or whatever, or like one of those other things. So I feel like these people that all the kids, all the girls have now got into these spells.
Yeah, so they get into a spell off, which is like fat get fat, teeth fall out, belly,
belly, or something like that.
Eyebrows.
Long nostril hairs.
Long nostril hairs, yeah. Big ears, and some of the stuff.
Donkey ears.
It shows you like their imagination of what's happening. So,
yeah, I thought that was happening at the time, and I was like, oh, these
the
kids
show's
are really
so confusing. You've got fucking Beethoven just killing kids. You've got angry teacher, and you've got donkey ears all happening at the same time, and you're like, I don't really know
how much of this is real.
Yeah. Also, Thutmose Thutmose isn't doing anything. She's not even on screen.
No, she's not.
She got so big after that first episode. This was not a very. Like, you need to fucking.
This was more of Nakajima or Kawasaki's
little sister
episode.
Yeah.
This was more about them and trying to work out her dynamic. But that was weird. That was a bit weird. But then Thutmose's. But then it's sort of like after Thutmose kind of came. No wait. So the main two kids, the boyfriend and girlfriend, get attacked after. Well, the boyfriend
they're
goes
all together.
Off.
3 of them are together in the school, and they're all running around between things with
running away from Beethoven's ghost,
hiding in classrooms and stuff. And you've got him just going, and but with magic
just music and balls, and just like very soft balls going around.
90% of the budget of this whole show has just been fishing line. The first one was just the soba noodles in boxes. And it was exactly the same way. It was just a big bag of balls and just like...
Bag of balls!
Well, whatever it is, a bin of balls. And they're all flying out, just sort of bouncing into people's faces. Also, Beethoven says nothing. I have no idea what he wanted. He wasn't even pocket related. It wasn't like he was trying to stop the pockets.
Like, we discover later that she created Beethoven.
Because there's these busts at the back of the she's a music teacher.
And she created Beethoven to basically cause terror around the town. So
kids
would
inside.
Would go outside. No, she wants to keep kids outside. She wants kids outside, yeah.
Wait, why?
She wants kids outside, Joe. Have you not understood all her motives?
I thought it was to keep kids inside because they were scared of.
No, because that's why he was always inside, like messing around with people's food. People need to eat as well. You can't be eating outside. You
can't go to the arcade. Yeah, I get.
Yeah. Don't get outside. Go and play with your kids.
So
go and play with your brothers.
Somehow created Beethoven's Ghost
So I think Beethoven's Ghost is also a complete thicko. He's completely numb inside. Like he doesn't understand anything. He only understands that music and making things move, and he wants some food sometimes. He's like, and those are his base instincts.
Yeah, he's like Pumpkinhead, or what's the thing called? The Golem, where you give it. He's just the thing that's going around trying to. What's the also called? You put the thing in his mouth, and it's like you write a command.
Oh yeah, a bit like that.
Like a brainless sort of thing.
Yeah. But I feel like it's just her memories or what she thinks about Beethoven looking like, and that's why he's like Japanese and got mad eyebrows and doesn't really look like Beethoven. I mean, I'm not Beethoven.
I don't think it's Beethoven. Yeah,
he doesn't look like Beethoven.
So Thutmose flies in through the window. First, she turns the sky to ash, and then she disappears for a big entrance. She could have just walked in. There wasn't really needing to surprise Beethoven.
They had that footage from the last episode, so they were like, let's just use that.
She sort of, I don't know, they have a bit of a papyrus fight.
A bit of a papyrus fight.
They just sort of.
She basically just fucking wraps him up.
It's because there's loads of like desks and stuff, so they're sort of going round a room slowly. There's no sort of.
All he does is just go like that, but there's nothing coming off him.
Yeah.
But then she sends. But then he's like, and then she's like, oh, mirror, and then he's like,
and then she
shoot that mirror.
Yeah, she slowly like walks towards the mirror, turns the mirror towards it.
Yeah, that was fucking terrible. And then anyway,
so then
he gets papyrused up. Oh no,
he zaps himself.
Afterwards. Yeah, he zaps himself, and then he's a turtle.
Oh yeah, and then it's a terrapin.
Is it a terrapin or is it a tortoise?
No, it's a terrapin.
It's a tortoise.
100%. No.
It was walking.
No, it wasn't. It was just doing this on a piece of string. Everything's
No,
on a piece of string.
No, because it was on. It
flew.
walked. It walked. It didn't.
No, because it had
because it walked on the table.
If I had a fucking octopus like this on a piece of string, it would look like it's going along the ground.
But it did.
Look,
No,
I'm not finding this. Look. Where's this fucking thing? Like, where is it?
It's a fucking
No,
tortoise.
it's on a piece of fucking string.
You're on Thutmose 3. We can't watch episode 3. It's probably right at the end. Further back. He's still going.
No, he's still going. No, because she has to do the whole wrap
up.
up.
Oh, she does the wrap up.
And then
it's a turtle. It's a tortoise. Wait, no, it's a bust. But then it's also a tortoise.
There was definitely a tortoise.
Wait, have we just imagined this tortoise?
No, it comes out somewhere.
Comes out there somewhere. Wait, was she a tortoise?
No.
Later on?
What?
No, I think she's the tortoise.
No, there wasn't a tortoise.
No, she's the tortoise. The teacher's the tortoise at the end.
Oh,
there you go. Thank fuck for that. I thought we were going mental.
It's so confusing. Okay, so forget about the terrapin, but we'll show it you.
No, show the tortoise. Let's see the tortoise.
No, we're ruining the ending.
We're ruining it. They've seen it.
Right.
Okay.
So anyway, Beethoven just fucking dies and turns back into a bust. And they put it on the shelf.
It's a bust.
His ghost somehow dies.
Nothing to do with turtles. Forget everything about turtles, terrapins, or tortoises.
So then Thutmose goes, grab all your friends and family and
no,
bring them
it wasn't
outside.
friends and family. It was all the teachers.
Yeah, like in the first one, Thutmose likes to do
yeah,
basically like Columbo does, where he does the breakdown.
Yeah, like a Poirot sort of.
Yeah, the rundown, whatever the fuck you call it, where you go into the room and go, right, this is what the shit's happening.
It was you, music teacher.
So basically, you're a music teacher. You're one of the evil things of the Nile. You're possessed.
But it's not as if she goes around and goes, due to all this evidence,
I have evidence.
She just goes,
yeah.
It's her!
Yeah. And then the music teacher starts spinning sort of a bit of a zombie very slowly.
Yeah,
and they just run around a tree for a bit.
Yeah, and then she jumps up into the tree, and then she goes back.
But sorry, when she's doing the rundown, she mentions something, and it cuts to like the first scene.
Oh God!
It cuts to this man with like a pickaxe walking through a thing, and then this random debris falls on him.
What was that about?
It doesn't explain anything, and it's a lot like the first one with the man counting the money.
That one made more sense.
That character is the debris man. Is was it a husband who did he have his hands in his pockets and he got killed by debris, or did a husband someone?
Maybe he wasn't carrying. Maybe I don't know.
I need to see this thing now. Where's the debris man?
Go back that way. No, because it's before she got to the door. No, there we go. It's black and white. Right. It's just here. It's coming up.
Oh, fuck off! Right, just get you. The stars know about everything. The Nile knows.
Why?
There's 0 to pockets or music or Beethoven. Someone just gets killed by debris.
Or being inside.
No, he was outside.
No, that's what I mean. Or being inside. So she's got no motives for wanting the kids to get outside.
Literally, that is. I'm sorry. I need to make sure it's fine for the turtle. Like, yeah. Right. So yeah, it cuts to some random guy.
What turtle? Stop ruining it for.
I have no idea what, but some man gets killed by debris, and somehow that is the whole basis for the whole crime.
That's why she's evil, or something she's done, or
was she a foreman who had like a really dangerous work site? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
I don't want to discuss the turtle. I'm thinking about it now. Is she a turtle for life now? She wasn't a turtle beforehand.
Wait,
there wasn't like the
turtle
spirit
flies out of it, doesn't it?
Yeah, but then the
I've
turtle
already forgotten.
The turtle doesn't fly out.
We watched it 16 minutes ago, and I can't remember the fucking ending. Right. So anyway, they run around a tree. Thutmose like sits on top of the tree and laughs and like goes, "Oh, shit, the woman's." It's all Benny Hill.
Yeah.
Right, let's just get to the fucking turtle now. So I have no idea how this ends, and it was 16 minutes ago. Running around a tree. Oh yeah, she gets papyrus.
Oh, she gets papyrus as well. Right. Oh, so she's still there. She's still human.
That is a fucking terrapin. Look at its little flipping legs. That's a fucking terrapin.
I think that might be a terrapin. Yeah. Right.
And then the terrapin goes into the magic bottle.
Yeah.
With that piece of jizz from the first. And then,
go and join your mate and my. Yeah. Is her great grandmother in there as well?
No, she's still in the grave. Remember, she came out of the grave to say. I don't know where she got all this stuff from. Only 49 left of these things.
49 episodes of this to go, guys.
Yeah, and then basically the dad at the end is like, "Yeah, I just put my hands in the pocket when I was a kid. It's not a big fucking deal." Now that woman's dead. Is that woman dead? Because she didn't get up at the end.
I quite enjoyed that part at the end. Sorry, I'm just going to quickly just throw in there that it made me think of that Baz Luhrmann "Everyone's Free to Wear Sunscreen" song. In there, he's like something about when you were old, you'll believe that politicians were noble, prices were reasonable, and children respected their elders.
Is that what you said?
No, but like no, that's not what he said.
Yeah,
but it makes you think that like you will always believe that things were better in the past.
Oh yeah,
and
then
like nowadays
it'll just fall on you and kill you.
Yeah.
So next episode, there's some really nice hot pot which causes Thutmose's dad to have an affair. We think.
Wait, is that what you think it is?
That's
you thought it was Thutmose's dad.
That was Thutmose's dad. It says her dad gets fucking got.
Now we're gonna have to watch.
I'm gonna sync this up somehow. The sun's happening right now. Oh no, that's fucking no. God,
this is the end credits.
Yeah, that's the end credits. That's the cast. Fuck off. Oh Jesus Christ. Right, next week on a cold winter's day, Joe. Sync.
A warm hot pot. That's not a dad.
Wait. Oh, it's not a dad.
Into small human desires for cracks in the heart.
Oh,
see, there's some like weird domestic abuse.
There you go.
Going on.
Now the demon.
Oh
I cannot forgive this.
Some sort of like weird succubusy thing.
Isn't
and then
that the dad?
The dad's just grabbing
Isn't that
Thutmose.
weird?
The dad's bad.
He's got that weird devilfish at the end.
To be honest, I will say that Thutmose definitely by far out of any of the things that we've watched through Versus has had the best like next time on.
Oh yeah. You have
They're
to
real
watch it.
good on them.
I
yeah.
think every Christmas we're going to do. We've got to do 51 of them. We've got to live quite long.
Enjoy. We're gonna be.
We've got to live
so
till like 80 odd.
It's like, well, we've finally worked out.
Yeah. So basically, it's just Thutmose versus Thutmose. So Thutmose wins.
Someone's ones.
So anything to say before the end of the year?
No. The next episode scares me. If I'm being honest, I don't like things. Do you know when Indiana Jones goes bad in the Temple of Doom?
Hey, you got the burner.
Yeah. Yeah, just burn you down. I don't like it when in things where good people go bad, and then they're like, "For Num Shavai" or whatever. Like, I don't like it when that sort of stuff happens.
Pot on him and he'll go,
yeah, that's it. That's probably going to be it, actually, the hot pot.
Well, thank you so much for everyone for watching.
Yeah.
So Mark, what was the other film that Sean Connery played?
Oh, fucking
I'll even. So basically, I'll give you a point for the film or franchise, and I'll give you a point for the character, an extra point.
I feel like whatever was the second one was, he didn't do it for very long. He was in there for all of 5 seconds as like a bit of a cameo.
Yes.
And I think it was, in my mind, the only film that I've seen where he does that is he's Richard of Lionheart.
No, that's Robin Hood.
That's Robin Hood, but I can imagine maybe he might have played Richard of Lionheart
No.
beforehand.
Well,
I understand that you're
sorry,
thinking
I'll be
sequels.
very more specific. Yeah, I was going to say in like a singular franchise because he might have played
but that's the
Hamlet
only
or
thing that I
something
could
on
think
stage, maybe more than once.
That's the only thing that I could think of.
It's Highlander. And it's Ramirez.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because he comes back in the second one for like 5 minutes.
No, is it the second one? I thought it was the third.
No, first and second.
Oh,
The
okay.
Quickening. He comes back in the second one, and then just dies again straight away. It's like, but yeah, he got paid like £1 million to work like a week.
On that
in
one?
both of them? He's only in them for like a week's work, and he got like £1 million to go.
Do you know? Don't watch Highlander now.
I watched it yesterday, or day before yesterday. It does not age. Although I know like Clancy Brown running around being crazy.
I enjoyed all that
The
stuff, and I really
Kurgan.
liked all the style of it and stuff like that. But it's just that like.
The sword fighting is horrific.
That's the worst part of it. Like that, I feel like if you could just change those sword fighting scenes, the film would actually be
terrible. Better. The best bit is at the end. Except to be honest, I caught up on like the last half an hour, so it was just before the bit and last fight. But I do remember most of it, where he kills Kurgan and then he turns and all those windows explode. Fucking such a cool shot. Yeah. But it's the kind of magic ghosts are really in my mind. It was more like electric-y, but there's loads of like demons, like it's kind of magic floating around, like just crayon drawn demons.
No, yeah, they are
it
weird
looks
like
really
that.
shit.
Guess what I watched yesterday?
Go on.
You know what I watched yesterday?
Wait, it was quite
Gremlins 2.
Oh, Gremlins 2. It's a fucking amazing film. I can't even not see it.
No, it's not amazing.
Wait, did you watch on TV or did you watch DVD or what else?
I watched it.
On Netflix or whatever?
No, it was on. It was on
cut,
Sky.
It's
I don't think it was cut. But
did he feed a gremlin into like a fax machine?
Yeah.
And you saw all the stuff.
Yeah.
On TV they always cut all that out.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, that was probably more. There was some more brutal parts. That that was actually probably the most.
Maybe there's one in Blender as well. There's a few bits definitely in the TV version they cut out.
The whole thing, I enjoyed it thoroughly, and I really enjoyed it. But it was like fucking an 80s coke dream. Like it was absolutely mental.
I watched
like,
that one well before
just
the
the
first
weird
one.
thing about the balls and like the rubber fruit and the vegetable gremlin.
Yeah.
Honestly, Joe
The
showed me.
electric.
You showed me the Key and Peele thing. The electric one made more sense than the vegetable gremlin.
But I thought that when I was remembering Highlander, it was more like that.
Yeah.
The kind of animation is the electric demon.
Yeah.
That's much better, demon, the gremlin, than the Nile.
The demons of the Nile. They look similar to the demons of the Nile, the jizz demon of the Nile. But yeah, no, that was Gremlins 2 is quite good.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I much preferred it over the first one.
No, Gremlins 1's really good. That was Thutmose.
Thanks.
Slash Highlander.
So much for watching
slash Gremlins 2. Slash Mark's Critique on Disney+.
Yeah, my Razor Crest should be arriving hopefully soon, so we'll do a video on that. And we'll definitely do a Hinge. Rancor didn't get done, by the way. Anyway...
Enjoy your Pocari Sweat.
I'll try and get this done. Yeah, Pocari Sweat, sponsored by Pocari Sweat. It's on the moon. I feel like they did something with a satellite or something.
What?
Pocari Sweat did. They did something where they sent something to the moon. They sent like a bottle to the moon or some bollocks.
I don't think they sent it to the moon. Right.
I think they did.
I was wrong about the Terrapins. I'll probably be wrong
about Sean Connery.
Yeah.
Right. Have a great Christmas New Year.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Don't be reckless with other people's hearts. Don't put up with people who are reckless with yours. Floss. Don't waste your time on jealousy. Sometimes you're ahead, sometimes you're behind. The race is long, and in the end, it's only with yourself. Remember compliments you receive. Forget the insults. If you succeed in doing this, tell me how. Keep your old love letters. Throw away your old bank statements. Stretch. Don't feel guilty if you don't know what you